So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a show, but the passionate... This is Peter Drury and Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. He's having a go! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He saw the... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Terrific save by Manuel! And that's definitely not his best. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's let fly! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Oh, that's a foul and a... Oh, no messing about, it is red. Paris Saint-Germain, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Always going over the top. Now that's well seen too. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Driving on and making good progress. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is into... He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Serginho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar looking for the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in, and the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Ronaldo running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Paris Saint-Germain have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. The message is clear. None shall pass. Camavinga! Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Casemiro. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through here. He is through here. Takes a shot. Really well taken goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting.
And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. It's Neymar! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's beautifully weighted. Koundé. And that is a little undercooked. Nice looking ball.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Kamavinga. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Serginho.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Lacking for neither time nor space. And the first 45 minutes are up. Paris Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Nuno Mendes.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 30. Pour le remplacer.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Messi.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Played into space. That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll...
Messi! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rijkaard. That looks a decent ball. He's making a real surge on the left. In by Martinelli.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Martinelli, he's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when...
And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. carry on plugging away and
he's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ball's played through. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's worked it through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk is fouled, and that's going to be a booking. Rijkaard, played into space out wide. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Such good technique.
Oh, that's shot at goal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain are able to substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's in space and looking for... It's Azar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he's there to clear it. Azar! Azar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aimed in toward... Climbs up big!
The defending and finishing was anything but.
Tries to play it through. That pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that is as far... just beyond his reach.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Played in deep. Terrific header! Oh, off the bar! And he's there to belt it away. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. And he's managed to... It's Lewandowski! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
This ended up in no man's land, and he's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving forward. Oh, he's onto this. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Martinelli. Cross to the back post. Big header!
He will be livid with himself.
Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Can he latch on to this? Martinelli, he has found a way through.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Van Dijk. That has not gone well. Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through. Martinelli! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Climbs up big! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Manuel. Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Messi. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. McAllister, looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. Rijkaard. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the...
Usually you're going to get punished.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Martinelli gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. Poor, robust challenge. Shoots!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. McAllister has a look and plays it forward. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here! And that has sent him sprawling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half empty, neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Can he finish? Camavinga. Serginho. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And that was very necessary. He's free, he has got... There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rijkaard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. To Martinelli. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Serginho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 2 then. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Serginho's cross. That's good. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. Good ball, good take. Shot a goal! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy